Hi, this is Naya Khan. Today is my new topic on unicorn. A creature with a single horn, conventionally called a unicorn, is the most common image on the soapstone stamp seals of the Bronze Age. Indus Valley Civilization (IVC). From the centuries around 2000 BC, it has a body more like a cow than a horse, and a curved horn that goes forward, then up at the tip. Citation needed. The mysterious feature depicted coming down from the front of the back is usually shown. It may represent a harness or other covering. Typically, the unicorn face is a vertical object with at least a stages. This is variously described as a ritual offering stand, an incense burner, or a manger. The animal is always in profile on Indus seals, but the theory that it represents animals with two horns, one hiding the other, is disproved by a much smaller number of small terracotta unicorns, probably toys, and the profile depictions of bulls, where both horns are clearly shown. It is thought that the unicorn was the symbol of a powerful clan or merchant community, but may also have had some religious significance. In South Asia, the unicorn is only seen during the IVC period, and disappeared in South Asian art after this. Jonathan Mark Kenoyer stated the IVC unicorn has no direct connection with later unicorn motifs observed in other parts of the world. Nonetheless, it remains possible that the IVC unicorn had contributed to later myths of fantastical one-horned creatures in West Asia. 5. Classical antiquity. Unicorns are not found in Greek mythology, but rather in the accounts of natural history. For Greek, writers of natural history were convinced of the reality of unicorns, which they believed lived in India, a distant and fabulous realm for them. The earliest description is from Ctesias, who in his book Indica on India described them as wild asses, fleet of foot, having a horn a cubit and a half 700 millimeters, 28 inches in length, and colored white, red and black. 6. Unicorn meat was said. The horn itself and the substance it was made of was called alicorn, and it was believed that the horn holds magical and medicinal properties. The Danish physician Olworm determined in 1638 that the alleged alicorns were the tusks of narwhals. 23. Such beliefs were examined wittily and at length in 1646 by Sir Thomas Brown in his Pseudodoxia Epidemica. 24. False alicorn powder, made from the tusks of narwhals or horns of various animals, was sold in Europe for medicinal purposes as late as 1741. 25. The alicorn was thought to cure many diseases and have the ability to detect poisons, and many physicians would make cures and sell them. Cups were made from alicorn for kings and given as a gift. These were usually made of ivory or walrus ivory. Entire horns were very precious in the Middle Ages, and were often really the tusks of narwhals. 26. The famous late Gothic series of 7 tapestry hangings, The Hunt of the Unicorn, are a high point in European tapestry manufacture, combining both secular and religious themes. The tapestries now hang in the Cloisters division of the Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York City. In the series, richly dressed noblemen, accompanied by huntsmen and hounds, pursue a unicorn against millefleur backgrounds or settings of buildings and gardens. They bring the animal to bay with the help of a maiden who traps it with her charms. Icon Allah Hafiz.